Hi everyone. It's a cloudy day in Cornwall as I take off with my Kitfox Speedster. I might be able to say it if I say it enough times. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Thank you very much, Night Cider. That's never happened before. Usually it's just me on my own on this runway. Let's have a quick look around outside, see if everything's clear. Looks good. Here we go. I'm just going to put my torch on so I can see the panel. Can't see it very well, but that is probably because I'm blind as a bat. Okay, nav. The wigwag you don't need. The strobe, yeah, that's useful. Lane A and B, you need that for the engines. And here's our extremely legible GPS and general MFD type thing. We've got the autopilot set to take off, but I'm going to be taking off manually. I've never taken off with the autopilot, so don't know whether or not that's implemented. So let's just check the mixture. Okay. Slowly increase the throttle, and it might help if I take the brake off. Wheel brake. There you go. Don't suddenly wrench the control stick to one side, because oh my goodness, because that'll happen. That will, and you can pull back the stick quite early on with the Speedster, because it's an STOL, short takeoff or landing aircraft. I don't think there are any gear to retract. Let's have a quick look outside. Left you behind there, buddy. Oh, flaps. Retract the flaps. There you go. Let's just reduce the throttle a tiny bit because we're zooming up to the sky. And I want some lovely panoramic views of Cornwall. For those unaware of where Cornwall is, it's in the southwestern tip of the United Kingdom.
N5 TPL1, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Alright. Hang on.
Tower N5 TPL, 1 frequency change.
Hello, Echo Lima Yankee 9, LE9. And Lady 1984. What is Night Cider doing down there? I just go down and have a look and see what's going on with it. So I'm going to suddenly reduce the throttle until we plummet out of the air. I'm going to nose down, which is really, really bad for the aircraft. It can put it under severe stress. And the important thing is not to suddenly yank the nose up, because that can cause the aircraft to break up, which is not guaranteed a comfortable ride if the aircraft kind of snaps in half. This is generally bad aviation practice to do this kind of thing. To just suddenly nose down. See, that's the overspeed warning. So at least I recognise that. When I flew the AN2 the other day, I didn't recognise the terrain avoidance pull-up warning. Look at that. degree. And if I'm careful, I'm going to be part of it. Okay, outside view again. Let's see what this peep's doing. Let's go in for a sneaky little look. Bit of reconnaissance. Ain't doing much. Just sitting there. Yeah, that helped, didn't it? Throttle up a tiny bit because I do not want to stall. What's that? I think that was rain. Saw a little white flash out of the left window. Throttle up, throttle up, throttle up. A little bit more. What does that say? PA34? PA34? PA24? I'll take a look at it in a minute. First I'm going to put the autopilot on. And before that, T. Take a gulp of tea, go for a little scenic tour around the coastline. You might agree with me that the coastline is absolutely amazing in this line, this kind of overcast haze. It's fantastic. The sun's low in the sky. That beach doesn't look very inviting, does it? Still, maybe under better conditions. Let's just see if I wanted... Sorry, I'll start again. Let's just say if I wanted to land on one of these here fields. There's always a chance that the farmer's going to come out waving a pitchfork, yelling, "Get off my land!" But that's a risk I have to take. Always a risk. There's a lot of farmland here. It's like cornfields, barley fields, that sort of thing. And here we have some wind turbines. I'm just going to narrowly miss one. Hey there, turbines. Alright, here we go. Engage stupid mode. That damn stupid mode's already engaged. Darn! No! No. Okay. Let's just say there was an emergency and the engine just suddenly went out. Or we lost the fuel or something. The fuel line did what annoying fuel lines do and did something like this. And then, okay, is that gonna... No, it's still going. It's stubbornly refusing to... No. The engine is stubbornly refusing to cut out. I think that what's happening is that the wind, the airspeed is is driving the propeller. So if I can get over this massive load of foliage down here, which are basically trees, then I might just be able to. No, I don't think I'm going to make it. We're coming down at quite a rate here, and it's a little town. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to suddenly veer off to the right so I can find a flat bit to land on and stick the flaps down. Here we go, full flaps. And now pull up, bloody pull up. Goodness sake, pull up. Oh yeah, that's a stall. I know it is. I know it's a stall. I know it is. I know. Oh sugar. Oh my goodness. That is how not to do it. Oh, that was horrible. Brakes. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'd like to apologise to any passengers who have lost their teeth as a result of that bumpy landing. False teeth will be supplied when you exit the aircraft. Thank you. No, they won't be. I'm lying. There's only 2 people here anyway. Me and the co-pilot, and you can't see the co-pilot when I'm in the aircraft. But they just sit there like nothing's happened. If it was a real flight, they'd be screaming, hollering, and racing around, shouting at each other, saying, "I thought you knew what you were doing. I thought you could fly this aircraft." I flew a glider once in real life. They actually let me steer it. They let me handle the controls. That was a bit stupid, wasn't it? But never mind. I survived. Thanks for watching. I'm sure there'll be more silly videos soon, because the first one proved to be quite popular. The one where I flew the AN2. Was it an AN225? I can't even remember what it was. The big thing that's like a city. Okay, that's enough. Bye.